gentlemen, we want to welcome you out to the Cultural Music Festival of Navajo meets Noonagh live on stage.
Greetings from the great Navajo Nation in Chinle, Arizona, also known as the Red Indians. We are the largest organized group of Navajo Native Americans in the United States of America. There are some 300,000 Navajos that are still recorded on the records. We have our own government, we have our own president, and we are a country within a country, and we're here tonight, and I'm proud to announce that we have brought over a Navajo rap group from the Navajo Nation. We've brought over a Navajo choir that will be singing in their own Navajo language, their own Navajo dialect. And also we have, for our wonderful entertainment, a traditional hoop dancer that will be coming as well. But before we have the Native Americans come from America, we want to have some of your own. So we do have two house bands, Peter in the house band, Tony in the house band. Let's give them a big round of applause as they come to minister in music.
Me and you mold me, but in my heart and in my soul and in my spirit, the love of God, every day I gotta be near it. You took me to the waters, I went down in your name. I repented of all my sins, and I haven't been the same. My feet starting to shake on my legs, start to run. His love touched my heart and His Spirit filled my tongue. I love my Lord until the day that I die. So please, please, please don't pass me by. Sing. Another hour growing. Do not pass me by. Do not pass me by. I got the feeling, and the feeling is not the same. I do a lip off down at the boy's house, and by the touch from up above, and I get the feeling of your love reaching out and blowing for some people. Let me go take from the world that's full of evil. Crying, look, sometimes I'm crying. The same gave his life, and the people that still deny. And I give all His goodness and what He's done for me. My soul cries hallelujah. Thanks for saving me. Sing. I don't want the Lord to pass me by. I don't want Him, don't want Him, don't want Him. I don't want the Lord to pass me by. When I'm down and I'm out and I can't see my way, I need the Lord to help me every day. I need Him every hour, I need Him every minute. Whatever I'm doing, I need the Lord here at school. I need Him at work, I need Him at home. I need Him to go home, I need Him. Do you need Him? And do you need Him? I know you need it. I know you need it.
drown my sins desire. I'll take me to a lake of fire. Take it down to a burning lake of fire. I went down, 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 when those flames went high. And it burns, 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 that lake of fire, that lake of fire. Down to the burning lake of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that lake of fire, that lake of fire. Taste of God's love is sweet. The power of hell it does defeat. I was born again like a child. I'm no longer signified. No longer headed for a burning lake of fire. Down, 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 and the flames get high. And it burns, 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 that lake of fire, that lake of fire. One more time. No longer headed for a burning lake of fire. It's burning down, down, and the flames get high. And it burns, 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 that lake of fire, that lake of fire, that lake of fire. Grew up in the southwest. And born in a town called York, grew up in Northern. And if anyone knows anything about Northern, it's a town that's been had family feuding. It's been going on for years. Part of the country there, before white men settled, they used to have corroboree there. And if they couldn't settle it then they would sort it out with a fight. And growing up in that town, there was always fighting. There was always drinking. After a while, you know, people lost their ways, lost their culture. They had nothing to hold on to. I grew up in a Christian family. I had no excuse. I had every opportunity. And I turned my back on God. And I started to hit the drink. I hit the bottle. I got into a bit of marijuana, but that didn't last long. I liked whiskey. And I didn't like Coke, so I'd drink it straight. And I drink wine all the time. Wake up in the morning, have a glass of wine. That was just a kickstart. And then I'd go from there. I'd hit that level. And I'd drink every day. All day. All night. And, you know, some nights in Midland, I'd be at the train station. I couldn't remember it, but people would come up to me later and they'd found me passed out. They helped me get home. Could have got my head knocked in. I didn't know nothing, but I knew about God. I knew about Jesus. But I chose to ignore him. And I came to a point in my life, and I said, you know what, I've had enough of this drinking. It's ruined my life. I wasn't living for anything but just getting up every morning to go and have a drink, hang around the mob down the park. There was nothing in it. It was what the devil had to offer, but there was nothing. I was empty every day, and I wanted to give it up, and I couldn't break free. And I knew deep down in my heart that if I got down on my knees and I said, Jesus, I'm a sinner, forgive me for my sins, set me free from this sin, from these chains that the devil's got me bound in, he would do it. And I came to church and I said a prayer, and instantly all that craving for drink, I just get up in the morning, I didn't need a drink. Walk past the bottle shop, it had nothing for me. I found happiness in Jesus. He set me free from my sins. He turned my life around. All my problems, it's like one by one. Jesus just said, I'll take that, I'll look after that, I'll handle that. And my life is on the right track now.